Welcome to Celebration's Magical Moments. I'm Tim Foster, and I'll be taking you on a tour of some of your favorite Walt Disney World attractions and resorts. Before we get started, if you have a favorite secret or little-known fact, be sure to share it with us in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for even more Disney magic. In this episode, we'll be heading out to... Wait, where was it?
To infinity and beyond!
Yes, of course. Thanks, Buzz. We're off to battle the evil Emperor Zurg in Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. Now, before we blast off, let's talk a bit about the history of Space Ranger Spin, or more specifically, the building that it's housed in. Now, prior to the arrival of Buzz Lightyear and company, the show building hosted a number of attractions over the years. The first was If You Had Wings, which opened in 1972. At the heart of the attraction was the Omni-Mover system, which allowed the attraction vehicles to rotate independently of their forward motion. This allowed the Imagineers to provide guests with a cinematic experience, since they could turn the vehicles to face the different scenes throughout the attraction. The same system is used in other attractions like the Haunted Mansion, but unlike the Haunted Mansion, the vehicles in Space Ranger Spin can be rotated by the guests themselves. And for you junior Space Rangers, that means you have the freedom to swing around and take aim at targets in any direction. But hold on though, before you blast off to the far reaches of the galaxy, take a closer look at the murals in the queue. It's here you'll find one of the cleverest hidden Mickeys in all of the Magic Kingdom. As you approach the animatronic figure of Buzz Lightyear, look to your left and see if you can find the giant map of the galaxy on the wall. On it, see if you can find the planet called Polist Prime. On it, you should find a familiar-looking continent. Pretty cool, but don't get distracted. Buzz Lightyear is giving his briefing, and the fate of the galaxy is depending on you. After Buzz Lightyear completes his briefing, it's time to board your space cruiser, power up your laser blaster, and get ready to travel to infinity and beyond to take on the evil Emperor Zurg. And just what kind of space cruiser are you flying? Well, as you can see by the Magnadoodle drawing on your right as you enter the boarding area, you'll be piloting an XP-37, the latest in space fighter technology, complete with twin ion cannons. But how does it work? Why, crystallic fusion, of course. Alright, that's code for batteries, but don't tell Buzz. Okay, you've been briefed. Your laser cannon is armed, and it's time to take on Zurg and his evil minions. But what target should you aim for? Now, the secret to amassing 999,999 points is to find the highest scoring targets and blast away. Easy, right? Well, not so fast. Those high scoring targets are hard to find, but never fear, that's why we're here. Now, do keep in mind that sometimes the scores for the targets can change, and it's possible that was once a high-scoring target is now worth a paltry 100 points. However, armed with these tips and a bit of practice, you should be able to rack up a super high score in no time. So, without further ado, here are a few of our favorites, starting with two that can be found in the first scene. One is located on the large orange robot on your left. Blast the inside of his left hand and earn yourself a ton of points. Also, look for the structure that looks like a street lamp as you exit the area. The target underneath the lamp is also worth big points and is best targeted by swinging around once you pass it and shooting it from behind. Now, in the next scene, look for the large volcano in the distance for another high-scoring target. Still need some points? Well, in the room filled with batteries, crystallic fusion containers, aim for the one in the back of the room on the right. So, how did you do? Are you a cosmic commander? No? Still a star cadet? Well, don't worry. Buzz and his crew aren't going anywhere, so you can keep coming back to practice, practice, practice. Now, about those lasers. Are they real? You bet they are. Those blasters really do shoot actual laser beams, but don't worry, they're completely harmless and they pack about as much punch as a barcode scanner. So, if you've maxed out on your score, or if you simply want to have some fun, you can aim your laser at the backs of the heads of your family and friends sitting in front of you. Now, be careful not to aim for their eyes, that's dangerous. But just remember, you won't score any points this way. At least you're not supposed to. Now, if you do happen to register a 100,000 point hit, you may want to check the traveling papers of your target. They could be an agent of Emperor Zurg trying to infiltrate our planet. better safe than sorry. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Celebration's Magical Moments. Again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and be sure to visit us at celebrationspress.com, where you can discover even more Disney magic with Celebrations Magazine, as well as our series of collector's books and guides, including the Guide to the Magic for Kids. So, join me next time as we take another journey through one of your favorite attractions. And in the meantime, keep on enjoying the magic.